we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. Oh, how good is that kick? Nice. Nicely done. The takedown is not there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, good knees, tearing into that midsection. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Pereira. Trying to establish that jab once again. We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Leg kick checked effectively there by Pereira.
He loaded up there on that high kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice kick. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Tries to work it into a takedown. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. It got checked. Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a start!
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I want you to stay relaxed.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big ground and pound.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Hook to the head by Pereira. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Parts of that calf starting to fall. How about the accuracy land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pereira going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, he's got his back now.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, he's killing him on the ground. Another strike gets through. 2 rounds in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
I mean, this guy is doing combinations with his kicks.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Getting them out here.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. An attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. You gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's running.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, it's getting tight. in the armbar. Fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Grandmaster.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.